with listening to these crackpots.
I pay you.
Not enough. Come on, Hal, you know how I hate this otherworldly bullshit.
I think it's going fine.
Of course it's going fine. I'm here. If your daytime DJ Lewis was here, he'd be boring the hell out of everybody. Hell, people would be falling asleep out on the road, crashing into fucking light poles. Hey, Lewis. I didn't see you there. Is the psychic bimbo ready yet?
Yeah, she's almost ready.
Great. Let's get it over with. Glad you could come on the show tonight.
Likewise.
So you think maybe after the show you and me we get a drink or something?
No.
Oh, okay. You're busy.
Very.
Tequila?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Figures. Welcome back to 98.9 The Quake. All right, folks. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we have a very special Aftershocks for you this evening. We have a special guest tonight, and her name is Amy Fowler, and Amy claims that she can speak to the dead. That's right, folks. The focus of tonight's show is ghosts, the undead, the afterlife. Spooky stuff. So, welcome to the show, Amy.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Amy, you claim you can talk to the dead.
That's right.
Uh-huh. And when did you find that you had this gift?
Since I was a child.
Wow, that's amazing. And how did your family deal with this?
Actually, I never knew my family. I grew up in an orphanage.
Heartbreaking.
I spent most of my life trying to be normal, but now I just embrace it.
And you have your own TV show.
That's right. I bring people on the show who are having problems letting go of loved ones they've lost.
I see. And how much do you get paid for this?
What difference does it make?
Come on, Amy, let's cut the crap here. You and I are essentially in the same business, right? Show business, okay? Only in your case, you tell people what they want to hear. You lie to them and make them feel better so that they can sleep at night. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Did you just bring me on this show to insult me?
No. I just want to know more about what it is you really do.
Are you a religious man?
You mean, do I believe in God? Let's just say I've been given very little reason to. Do you believe in God?
I do. I speak to him every day.
You do. And does he speak back?
He does.
Well, what does he say?
Keep working.
Nice. You believe in the devil?
Absolutely.
You talk to the devil?
Occasionally.
Oh, and what does he say? Nothing? Huh? Well, let's just say that my belief system is based on what I can see and what I can feel. If you can convince me that God and the devil truly do exist, then I might be able to believe that you can talk to the dead. In fact, to all of our listeners out there, if any of you can convince me here that God and the devil truly do exist, then I would love to hear from you. Now, let's get back to your show.
It's on KTKA on Friday nights at 10 p.m.
And how does that work? Do you have somebody picked out in the crowd that claims to be touched by your, what do you call it, psychic
Why the
energy?
resistance in believing that there are other forces at work?
Because if God really does exist, there wouldn't be war and famine and disease and Hannah Montana. Oh, we've got our next caller. Let's have your name.
God.
Excuse me?
I'm God.
Well, what's that? Your first name or your last name? Okay. Do you have a question for Amy? She claims she speaks to you every day.
She does.
Then why call in? I mean, you're all-knowing. You should know everything we're going to say.
I do.
Oh. Okay, well, what am I thinking right now?
You're angry at your producer for letting this call get through.
Lucky guess. Okay. What am I thinking now?
You're having some rather impure thoughts about your guest.
Okay. How about that? Well, so, God, what do you have to say to our guest?
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
I called to talk to you.
Wow. God called to talk to me. Man, am I a lucky guy.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, God, let's have it. Do you have a question?
I don't ask questions. That's your job.
Okay. What am I holding?
A bottle of tequila. Jose Cuervo.
Okay. I think someone is playing a little trick on me. Lewis, is that you? Sorry about calling you boring.
Any more questions? Something no one else would know.
Okay, God. You're on. When I was 9, who did I accidentally shoot with a BB gun?
Your neighbor, Reverend Floyd.
Hell! Cut the fucking call! Now!
We can't.
Go to commercial!
You doing all right?
I'm fine. For those of you just tuning in, it appears that we have our next caller on standby. You're on 98.9 The Quake. This is Aftershocks.
Billy Bob Brown?
That is I. Who is this?
You were just talking to my good friend.
Oh, God? How do you know him?
We've known each other for a long time.
Oh, let me guess. This is Satan. Boy, it's my lucky night.
I wouldn't say that.
All right. Whoever's doing this is going to get their ass kicked royally. Hal, cut the call! Hal! You're doing this.
I'm not doing anything.
You had these people call in.
So much anger.
If you're the devil, then prove it. Otherwise, you're just some trailer trash junkie calling from your Sports Illustrated sports phone.
Look at your hand.
Jesus Christ! Shit! Shit! What the hell is this? How did you do this?
I told you, it's not me.
Hal. All right. Next caller, please.
Hello, William?
Excuse me, it's Billy Bob.
Oh, cut the shit, William. It's your mother.
All right. The joke isn't funny anymore.
What's the matter, William?
Drank too much tequila. That's what's the matter. This isn't happening. You're dead.
I'd be alive if it wasn't for you. How do you feel to pull a plug on your sweet old mother?
God damn you.
Always the whiny one. The youngest and the whiniest. Your brother's here, too.
Alan?
Hey, Bill, buddy. How's life?
You bastard. I don't believe in you.
What other proof do you need?
I only believe what I can see. Okay? Voices from the radio don't prove anything.
Ah, William, always a skeptic.
Shut up. You're not real. Maybe by the time I finish off this bottle, I'll have some real proof.
Be careful what you wish for.
Where are you calling from? I'd hate to see the roaming charges.
Actually, they're right here in the room. They've been here the whole night.
Whoa! That was a close one, folks. Hey, you're just tuning in. For those of you just tuning in,
No one can hear you.
what are you talking about?
Bob Brown. We now join the smooth late-night sounds of Delilah. Please.
And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Nice.
All right. Man, I love telling stories by the fire. Okay, so I read an article on the way up here about the Woodland Valley Witch. These woods are supposedly haunted by her spirit. When they caught her, they tied her to a tree, bound and gagged, and then they cut her stomach open and let her entrails fall out.
Yeah, she was notorious for kidnapping and eating children.
How do they find her?
It didn't say, but they cut her stomach open so that if she were to come back, she couldn't eat another child.
Legend has it you can still hear her roaming this forest, moaning for help. Some people even say they've seen her wandering around, holding her guts in.
Oh, that's so gross.
People go missing around here all the time.
Well, then we picked the perfect spot.
How's that?
She was supposedly killed right here.
On that note, start the next story without me. I'll be right back. I've had on the same yoga pants for 3 days. Nope. Not one trip to the gym. Oh, I want to see that. Ray never wants to go to the movies. We always have to rent on DVD. Yeah. Hold on, I think I smell poop. I just folded all these clothes. Will you get off there? She can't breathe. And please put JP back in the cage. I know, I need some alone time. Exactly. Me time. Ray just got home. I'll call you tomorrow.
That's my girl. Oh. The house is...
Oh, sorry, it was a hectic day. How's work?
It's fine. Did you pick up my dry cleaning? I'm out of white shirts.
I forgot. I'll get it tomorrow.
What'd you do all day?
Please don't start.
Where's Lola?
Oh, she's helping with the laundry.
Is that so? Come here. Here, here's your piggy. If you get a chance, could you go through Mom's chest? I promised Jenny that we'd give her some frame that she gave Mom for her 60th birthday. She said Mom would have wanted her to have it.
Yeah, I'll do it tonight.
Is there something we need to do? When I think back to when I was a kid, my dad coming home to a clean house, hot meal, and Mom always seemed to take care of herself. I just don't... Who's that?
Dinner.
I'll get it. Do you smell?
Hey, baby. Can you say I love you? No. Ooh.